First of all, I would like to thank Pablo Casero, Joe, and Mari for providing me with this amazing opportunity to give this speech here in front of all of you, because it really means a lot to me to be able to do this. A year ago, I was there sitting what all of you are sitting right now, nervous, anxious to know if my delegate knight would receive any award. I also hoped my teachers would choose me for the interview, but New York was really far from my mind. I didn't really believe I stood a chance of going. Just the day after the conference, I asked my friend and delegate, "Do you think I'm going to go to New York?" And he answered, more confidently than me, "Yes, of course, you can always achieve what you can believe you can achieve." That answer filled me with confidence and optimism, and I started preparing for the interview. Then it was that day, the day of the interview. I waved goodbye to my classmates, and they all wished me luck. But you know, this is just an experience, an anecdote. What you're here today is to learn about important issues and problems that are affecting our world right now. It doesn't matter if you get an award. It doesn't matter if you get chosen to go to New York. What you should really care about is that many people around the world would be eager to have this opportunity. Not going too far, I guarantee most of your classmates would love to be here. You should take this opportunity seriously, not only because of the trip to New York, which I'm sure you would all like to take, but for the opportunities this project gives you. As I mentioned before, you're not only able to know what is happening in the world, but you will also have the opportunity of meeting and speaking with people from all around the world. For example, when I went to New York, I met people from Qatar, Mexico, Japan, Peru, and many other countries around the world, including the United States. What this project has really taught me is to trust in myself, which is crucial not only for your future, but also for your present life. Most of you would have already stopped feeling embarrassed or frightened about giving a presentation in front of all of your class. You're now experts in speaking to the public. If a year ago someone told me I was going to be giving this speech in front of more than 200 people, I would have told them they were joking. I'm sure you all know how to look for information for your future projects in school. You know what a reliable source is, which information you can trust, and which information you cannot trust. Now, when I hear people saying that we are the lost generation, that we are not able to do anything on our own, I would like to invite them to come and see one of your conferences. Because you're not only trying to solve issues that politicians haven't even tried to, but you're doing this in English. This is allowing you to acquire such an amount of vocabulary that you won't be able to learn in any other subject. I want you to see this project as a life-changing experience. Since I took part in this project, I really feel I have less difficulties in speaking to the public, as well as in researching efficiently. I have also been able to know about topics that otherwise I wouldn't have, like for example, the digital divide, which is the difference in opportunities that people have to access technology. Fortunately, in Spain, we don't have difficulties in accessing ICT. You can just walk down the library and access a computer to do all your research. And you may ask, why am I? Why am I connecting global classrooms to the digital divide? Well, imagine you didn't have access to the internet or to a computer to do all your research. It would have been completely impossible. This is why the digital divide is an important issue. I know there are more important things to solve rather than access to technology, but I wanted to show you that teenagers from other countries don't have the same opportunities as you have. This is why I want you today to go home feeling that you have done your best in conferences and that you have learned as much as you could from them. It doesn't matter if you win a prize, or who goes to the interview, or if you get to go to New York, because what this project is really about can be summed up in 3 words: learn, live, and lead.
I